Hi dear Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. This is Ella here and your little bonus reading. So watch this if you're Scorpio, Western, Sun, Moon or Rising. In this channel I practice Western and Kabbalistic astrology, and if you want to learn astrology with me, check out my astrology course. The links are going to be in the description box. I teach you astrology from scratch. I do believe there is even actually an option to enroll in my course and also have a mini reading done from me, so check out that option if it's going to be there. You will see what you need to do for it. So once again, it's still open, so it's your chance to enroll right now. I hope to see you guys there. I really am excited about this course. I put so much work into it and I'm still actually even adding additional things, so I really hope to see you guys there. And something I wanted to share is there was something amazing that happened to me last night. I cannot share the news yet. I hope I will be able to share them soon, but basically my journey with this channel and my journey just with my project that I'm working on has reached a very important milestone, which is why I'm giving away one free 20 to 30 minute video reading with me. It's going to be just a channeled message, not an answer to a specific question. Just I will channel a message for you based on whatever I'm feeling you need to hear. And if you wanna participate in the giveaway, make sure you go to my Instagram, Wonderland, just like this channel. Make sure you follow me there and comment on my latest post. Basically on this latest post, I'm just asking you guys, since you started watching my channel, how long you've been watching. Is there some positive change that maybe you have experienced in your life since you started watching my channel? I really want to know what is the impact that I have on others. You know, sometimes with comments it's not very clear because it's a bunch of different things, but I really want to hear from you. So comment and I'm going to select one random winner and going to give them absolutely free video reading. It's going to be a channeled message, maybe astrology, tarot. I will just go with what I feel a person needs to hear. So check it out. Link to that is going to be in the description box as well. And anyway guys, without any further ado, let's get started with your reading. Let's see what my dear Scorpios need to know. I feel, let's go with this, I guess. Yes, this is the Lenormand. You got 34, 3, 4, 7, and you got this fish. I'm sensing Pisces energy. I feel like somebody here that I'm channeling is going to discover an incredible abundance. Now, I'm not sure if, like, it seems like this is something very new. Watch Virgo reading if you have Virgo placements as well. But I see that it's like recently there has been this very major shift in your thinking where you almost like your worldview, the way you see the world has changed. So you know you resonate with this if you recently experienced something like that, which I think has to do with the second new moon of Cancer that Scorpios have experienced recently in their 9th house of luck, of vision of the world. There is also this neo-wise comment that I personally am not going to be making a video about because I don't really understand comments so well. So check good astrologers on YouTube who made a video about this topic. But there is something here where your luck is changing to the better. And also I feel that something like if you have allowed your worldview to shift positively in the recent past, you are going to be manifesting some kind of very major abundance. And abundance here could come, yes, in terms of money, one way. It could be in terms of opportunity. It could be in terms of just maybe not even a material thing, but something in your mind shifts and you suddenly understand, this is where I've been stuck. This is the action that I need to put forward in order for my dream or for whatever it is I want to manifest. There is this energy of abundance. For some of you, it has to do with creativity, maybe also even love and romance, because I see here fish, Pisces energy. Let's see, and look at this. Oh my God, look at this. It's like the path, I feel like for someone here has recently been illuminated. It's like you've been walking in circles and in circles, sort of like, why am I so stuck? Why is this way? You know, sort of like tired. But it's almost like right now the stars are shining and you are like in the center. You see how there is this major star in the middle of this man here? It's like you opened yourself to either a different way of looking at something or different way of doing something or some kind of new connection, but I'm not sure what is it. This was similar to Virgo video too, where you just opened yourself to a whole new way of seeing something and it has created this very massive shift in your perception of things, in the way you do things, in the way you carry yourself, and this is attracting a very major abundance in your life at the moment. All right, let's keep going. Let's take one more Lenormand card. Some of you could have interest also in astrology, I'm seeing, of course. Here we have here this lilies, and we have here a rider. I see that you will be surprised and kind of taken by surprise by either a message from someone, and once again, it's not necessarily your soulmate or somebody you're waiting to get a message from. It could be maybe some kind of person messages you out of the blue to go for a business meeting, or some kind of person will, you know, you will have some kind of new friendship opportunity. There is this energy of you embracing yourself, of you just opening yourself up, like you recently have really, I see if you especially are a feminine energy watching this, you have really healed your feminine energy. And with this rider card, I see something here. It's some energy which seems to be masculine or very mercurial. I wouldn't even say masculine, it seems very mercurial energy that is coming your way. And let me see where this energy wants to go. Let's ouch. We have coffin and the ring. Oof. Of course, the coffin could represent your 8th house, but we have here the ring, which represents commitment, which for some people, sure, there could be a commitment from some person. Maybe you have recently separated, you have previously separated from. There was a transformation of a situation. For other people, it could be that something, maybe a marriage or a relationship that you no longer feel is in alignment with you, you're saying goodbye to that, and the new energy coming in. However, I asked specifically, what is this rider bringing you? And we got here the coffin and the ring, which shows that there is going to be a transformation of a relationship, a transformation of commitment. And I do feel like for a lot of you, I don't see this happening like in August necessarily. This is not a reading for August, this is the reading, you can watch this later in 2020, maybe even in 2021 as well. But I see that it's something, maybe like even, I see 8 and 7, which is Libra and Scorpio, but it could be even all months of August, I guess here August, September, even 8 and 9. I'm not sure, but with the ring card here, it seems like there is some kind of situation which maybe has even been dead for some time that is now reopening. And I don't want to give anyone false hope. I really think that sometimes tarot readings can be very unhealthy because they keep you waiting for something, or they keep you getting stuck on unavailable people. But you know, if you're an adult, so if you're resonating with this is just a message I'm seeing here. But for a lot of you, this is something new, because this is very mercurial I'm seeing here. What is new for Scorpio in love? We have the Hierophant reversed with the 9 of Wands. I feel like for a lot of you, and we have Uranus, of course, in Scorpio as well, which is, in Taurus as well, which is your 7th house. For a lot of you, there has been this stage where you were not sure anymore, even if you even want a committed relationship with anyone, because it seems like the faith, maybe even in a relationship, has decreased. And you are like, with the 9 of Wands here, I feel like you're just tired. You don't want to move towards anyone or anything. You're just done. You are really working on yourself over here. I see that some of you becoming very restless also with 4 of Swords reversed here where you are. You've been trying to rest and not take any action, but with the 2 of Wands, it's almost like there is, I see some of you really want to take either a trip somewhere or go somewhere. Like, you are considering what is it you need to do to move forward. For a lot of you, this is actually about going somewhere geographically, but I feel like for a lot of you, you're like, okay, so I'm here now, what's my next step? What's my next step? Knight of Wands, and Knight of Wands here is kind of similar to a Rider. I feel like some of you want to move, there is messages, there is communication, and you are considering what's the smart way to go about some kind of situation, which includes you ending things with someone, which includes you either coming into or coming out of commitment, which also includes you ending some things. It's a lot of things here at play, while at the same time what I do see is that there is something that's very abundant that's available for you. So it's almost like for some of you, this is also this calculative moments where you want to make sure that what you put your energy towards is actually going to be worth it, and it's not going to take away from this some kind of very, I think for a lot of you, there's going to be a lucrative opportunity of some sort. It's very financially even abundant. So it's like a lot of financial opportunities, business opportunities, whatever opportunities those are coming in. You're wondering whether you're going into a relationship or making a major relationship change right now is going to throw you off balance. Because let's face it, we all know how Scorpios are in a relationship, right? It's like you go into a relationship and like you thought you are doing well and you stable, and then next thing you know you're obsessing and there is this turbulence and intensity, you know, we all know that. But at the same time, with North Node in your 8th house, you're like, can I grow my resources together with my partner? Can I grow my resources through the right kind of partner? Accepting help. Whenever we have 8th house, people who have 8th house activation in their birth chart, and especially people who have North Node also in their birth chart or by transit, always need to learn how to allow others to help. Not necessarily just do things by themselves, but know when to have the moment where you are like, you know, this is so far I can go by myself, but let me see how I can ask others for help. Maybe others have, it's not necessarily like money or whatever. It could be people have expertise in some field that you don't. People could have an advice, people could have some kind of resource, maybe connection or valuable piece of information maybe that you don't. But here, of course, this is more so also about the partnership. So partnerships here, like there is going to be some kind of change with partnerships, but I feel like a lot of you guys are unsure whether also to stay where you are or to go for that major change. Let's see, we have the moon with the Ace of Pentacles to the Three of Wands. I think you have attracted to someone into your life with your very alluring here energy. It's like you are the siren who almost like charmed somebody towards yourself, maybe with your voice. I see some of you could be creative. To me, this moon here, she's like this Ariel, like the magical Ariel. And it's like at the same time with the Ace of Pentacles here, it's like the guys, you guys got the Ace of Pentacles too. It's, and look at these two cards together. The very first card, which is the strongest, right, of your reading, it's like you are not afraid to dive deep. And when you dive deep, this is where you find that abundance. There is some kind of very major abundance coming for Scorpios. I'm so happy, guys, to hear that, because I'm Scorpio rising too. And it makes sense. Pluto is with Jupiter until the end of the year. So while a lot of people are going through calamity and crisis, guess who is, you know, when other people are going through more turbulence, it is the sign that rules turbulence that is in its most comfortable position usually. Because for Scorpios, all their life is turbulence. When other people are having fun, partying, enjoying themselves, Scorpios usually goes through some kind of extremely, extremely intense ups and downs. So when the world is going through intense ups and downs, I'm not saying that Scorpio is not affected, because we're all one and one is part of whole, but Scorpio still finds themselves on the level where, well, it's just my normal, regular life. Now you guys know how it feels, kind of thing. But with the Three of Wands here, it's almost like you have to, like, you're trying to consider what is your, like, 5 weeks plan, 2 months plan, 1 year plan, 3-year plan. There's decisions here that needs to be made. There are decisions that need to be made. I see somebody also going to give you either roses or this kind of white flowers we had here before. So expect flowers. Expect flowers probably with the Ace of Cups at the bottom and the Lovers. Like, I see that there is opportunity. I really hope that it's just not one of them situations where you have to choose, because I see that there is this very major opportunity for abundance that's coming your way. But there is also finally maybe a commitment or some kind of relationship change that also coming your way. I don't want to say that you have to choose, because we always can have more than one thing at the same time. But for whatever reason, I actually feel like some of the Scorpios feel like they have to choose. Maybe it's even a choice between more than one person, but it seems like you have this very one definite side of you when you're all business, and there is also this other side of you when you go overboard, you know, and like you go crazy, you go all in your relationship. So maybe the choice, like maybe you think you have to make a choice because you don't feel like you're ready for a relationship, but I feel like relationship here or some kind of love is definitely coming towards you. Especially look at what happens first week of August, I would say. Look at that week. If something significant happens, then birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. There is definitely this new, what I mentioned in the beginning, new way of looking at things, new way of relating to things, and you are attracting and creating a lot of very abundant opportunities. I see there is going to be like a business opportunity of some sort that you haven't maybe seen or considered before, and like whatever money you're making now, there is going to be a chance for Scorpios who are like very high vibe, who are very like intelligent, who know the kind of energies to align themselves in. There is going to be an opportunity for a very, very major financial, I feel like, windfall, financial abundance. This is the energy I've been seeing for you guys since April, and for a lot of people in the comments I read, it did come true. It's been a lot of Scorpios who maybe been like lacking basic comfort, now also getting, finally learning what it's like to be comfortable in life. And we have here poised. This is also setting yourself free. Look at all these happy cards, guys. Look at this. It's like you are in that space where you're finally ready to spread your wings, fly, and just be yourself. A lot of it, I think, had to do with you also owning your choices, owning who you are, not being scared, not backing away where maybe somebody tries to provoke you, or like, you know, somebody who tries to put you in the corner. Like, you learned how to own yourself. And I see that there is choice in a relationship that's coming, and a major also abundance that's coming your way. We'll take this to the extended to see more about this, but that's what I'm seeing for you. And a lot here has to do with your mindset, how you look at things. So links to the extended is going to be down below. Please check out my astrology course as well, and don't forget to participate in the giveaway if you want to if you want to win a free reading with me. I love you all so much. See you in the extended, or talk to you soon. Bye bye.